I have bad and good news for you. 75% of online industry rely on email marketing to generate major share of revenue in business. Every 3 in 4 entrepreneur connect with customers using mail. If you belong to this category of 3 in every 4, inboxing, bounce rate, unsubscribe rate, spam mark are 4 pillars of your business. Even if one of them get worse, your profits will be crying like a little bitch and you'll feel the heat. It shatters confidence and forces you to rethink about your email marketing skills. It makes you feel like you don't have it in you. You run behind glittering courses in copywriting and email marketing. You invest thousands of dollars in webinar, masterminds, coaching to set it right for you. But what if your email marketing skills were just fine and you overlook the other side of the picture by blaming yourself for the situation? What's the other side of the picture? Your mailing platform could be responsible for your pathetic results. Email marketing is a cycle which runs on 2 wheels: your mailing skills and your mailing platform delivery power. Your mailing platform weak delivery can be the hidden reason behind your poor figures as well. Here comes the bad news. Recently, people have witnessed downfall in open rates and increased bounce rate in Getresponse, Aweber, and other major mailing platforms. If you have account in any of our, you are very well aware about this scary situation. Delivery rate has been hit badly, and it's not improving no matter how good your mails are. But worse is yet to come, because unwanted weeds are growing and exploiting mailing platforms with full potential. Other top mailing platforms are too strict on email marketers. Your account can be shut down anytime if number of customers marked your mails as spam on any fine day. 99.99% SMTP are transactional mail friendly, but don't favor promotional mails. And if you're from affiliate marketing, forget about trying one. You're similar to them like Russia is to US. You're left with 2 choices. Number 1, set up your own mailing server in case you can afford to invest in a lot of money, time, expertise, and patience. Or embrace MailGet, because this is good news for you. We invested hard 6 months to build this rock solid, powerful mailing platform because we knew winter is coming for email marketers. System so strong that it surpasses all complete mailing platforms, front-end mailers, SMTP services when it comes to powerful delivery and set of functionalities. We are revolutionizing the way of email marketing in 2015. How important is inboxing to you? Are you ready to double or even triple your open rates and conversions? Are you ready to stop struggling and step up your email marketing in 2015? MailGet is the answer, plus more.
Now I would be giving you a brief demo of the entire MailGet application. So once you purchase the subscription, you would be redirected to this specific page where you would be creating your MailGet account for the first time, and then you would be able to send emails using MailGet. So I'm going to register my MailGet account. So as soon as you log into your MailGet account, the first step that you have to do in this panel is to add your domain to MailGet. For adding the domain, you have to generate DKIM and SPF record and enter this DKIM and SPF record into your DNS. So for example, if you have bought your domain from GoDaddy or if you have a domain from Namecheap, you just have to enter this DKIM and SPF records in your DNS system. Having DKIM and SPF record connected with your domain makes you achieve highest possible inbox deliverability. This is a mandatory step in MailGet and it is quite simple actually. So I'm going to show you how it is done. So in this step, you just have to enter your domain name. So for example, in this example, I'm going to enter my domain name as www.mailget.co. It just takes a little time to get a DKIM and SPF record generated. So as you can see, the DKIM and SPF TXT record has been generated for the domain mailget.co. So the next step that you have to do is to go to your DNS provider and add the following TXT records in your domain. There are just two TXT records that you have to add. First one is the website name, host name, and it has this specific value v equal to SPF1. The other one is the default._domain key.mailget.co, and there is another key that you have to enter in your DNS. Once the DNS has been added into your domain, it usually takes about 24 to 48 hours for the DNS to propagate. This is the maximum time that usually DNS takes to propagate. However, generally it can take just about 2 to 4 hours for the entire verification process. So once you have added this specific keys to your domain, you can click on check DNS record for now. If you have added the records, you will get DKIM SPF key is verified, else you will get this notice. So for this specific demo, I have actually added all the keys already to one of my domain, which is formgetmail1.com. So I'm going to show you what type of keys I have added. So here's my domain formgetmail1.com. So I have added two keys. First one is at host and the value is this, and another one is default.domain key and the value is this. So once the keys are added, you can just go and check the DNS record and it would actually add your domain to MailGet. So I have now logged into my another MailGet account. So when I move back to settings, I can see that I have verified one of my domain formgetmail1.com already. Once the domain is verified, you will just see an active button over here. So that means all the DNS records have been added already. Next step, I just have to go and verify my email. So you do not have to worry about anything. You just type any of the domain email and just click on the submit. Since you have already verified the domain already, you can actually create as many email as you want from this specific domain address. So I have created one of the email that is info@formgetmail1.com. So now I can move back to dashboard. The first step is to create the emails. I can add the contacts and I can see all my recent emails that I have sent using this account over here. On the sidebar, I have my sending quota, which is like 1100 emails per month. I have used 26 email quota and I have remaining 1074 emails that I can send this month. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add few of the contacts. The add contacts segment is really a powerful way to import your existing contacts. So for example, if you want to create new list, you can just create on add new list. So I'm writing sample emails and I'm pressing add button. So you can see one of my list, a sample emails list, have been added successfully. Currently there are no contacts in this list, but you can actually add contacts by clicking this add contacts button. There are multiple ways to add contacts in your MailGet account. The first process is by importing the CSV file. Another way is to write the name and email address of the person that you want to import directly by pasting the contact here, and then you can just press the import contacts button. The powerful feature of MailGet actually automatically cleans the list while importing. So for example, if you are importing a list of 1,000 people and if you have certain bad emails in your email list, those email contacts will automatically be cleaned up while importing. So this is one of the really cool feature that MailGet provides. You can actually download a sample CSV file here for importing the contacts. So now I am going to import my emails by directly pasting my contacts in this specific box. I've added all the emails and I'm just pressing this import contacts button. As soon as you press that, your emails have been imported. So once my contacts are imported, I just move back to the dashboard area and I'm pressing the create email button. So creating the email is quite simple. You just have to choose the campaign type. You have to choose a regular campaign if you want to send this broadcast to multiple people immediately. If you want to send emails on a schedule basis, you can choose to create a drip campaign. Drip campaign is like a campaign where you send automated emails depending upon the schedule that you set ahead of the time. So in this specific case, I'm going to create a regular campaign. So there are three email builders that we have. First is the drag and drop email builder, where we have already defined a certain kind of modules that you can use to create your emails in quite a simple number of steps. The next is the basic text editor, where you can compose your email using a plain text editor. So if you have a certain type of email where you want to send a simple text email, you can use this basic text editor. And the third one is the custom code editor, where you can paste your custom coded HTML directly and send those emails to your audience. So in this example, I'm going to click on create using builder. First thing, so we have to enter subject of the email, sample email from MailGet. I'm saving the subject. We have different kind of modules on the left. We have a heading module, text module, image module, mobile button module, text image module, image text module, 2-column module, 3-column module, and a divider. Clicking on one of the modules just add the section immediately. So this is the image section. We can just click on it, upload a different image, save it. We can add a link to this image. So it is quite easy. If you want to move this block anywhere on the screen, you just have to press the move button. If you want to delete the module, you can just press the red cross. You can also change the header of this email to any specific image that you have. You can insert link to your header. If you have a button, you can add a button link to your button. There are certain themes that you can choose from. So we can change the background color, the button background, we can change the content background, the heading colors, the text colors, and the button text color. There are lots and lots of things that you can do to create beautiful looking emails instantly. Once the email is created, you just have to press the save and continue button. It moves you to the section where you can choose the audience. You can choose the entire audience, or if you have a small list or a different kind of list, you can choose individual list as well. So in this context, I'm choosing a sample email list. In the email section, I'm adding the MailGet team from name. The from email, I can choose any of the verified email for from email. The subject, I'm choosing the subject as it is. If I want to send this email campaign to some individuals, I can write the individual contact names directly over here. So since I have already selected the list, I have added all the details. I'm going to send the email. You can see the email here. Once you think that the email looks good, you can just press the yes continue button. It shows you the final screen where it shows you the number of recipients, and you can send it. So it says, please wait, we are collecting all assets to send your email. And once the email is sent, you can just press the take me to dashboard button, where you can track all the emails that have been sent. So currently, when you see that there are 2 emails that have been sent already, the emails are sent to neeraj@gmail.com and admin@thethemes.com. There are no opens or clicks or unsubscribes as of yet. You can see my inbox, and you can see that sample email from MailGet arriving directly over here. You can see the email looks exactly same as we created using our builder. The email arrived from noreply@formgetmail.com, the MailGet team, and everything is quite fine. So as soon as we open this email, if you refresh this email, you can see the opens getting recorded. So I have opened the email from admin@thethemes.com email. So it shows 1 unique opens. So one of the amazing features that MailGet has is that if you want to add all the open emails to a certain list, you can do that from right this box, you can choose a list name and create a different segment of users who have opened your emails, and then you can send the email again to the people who have not opened your emails for the first time. So that is really a cool feature. Moving to the dashboard, you can see all your existing emails that you have created over here in our sales page. So you can create an email using an easy responsive email builder. You can create custom HTML emails. It shows all the smart analytics directly on your dashboard. You can segment your subscribers by opens, clicks, unsubscribe, and send them back. You can use personalization tags to send emails using directly the name of the audience. You can set autoresponders or create automated email drips. We have a section for embeddable web form where you can create an embeddable web form for your website or your blog. We do have an API integration of using which you can integrate your custom pop-up or lead generation plugins to increase your subscribers and customer base. We have an intelligent list management where you can create unlimited list. You can import any number of contacts, or you can directly import your contacts by pasting your contacts. All the duplicate emails, all the bad emails are automatically removed while importing the contacts. Any emails that are bounce automatically goes into a separate bounce list so that it doesn't affect your deliverability and the emails are not sent again to the same person who has been bounced once. You can add your own custom DKIM SPF. We have a spam check tool built in MailGet as well. The customer reputation system, dedicated IP can be added into your MailGet account. The custom unsubscribe link is also possible. So MailGet is quite a great solution for your email marketing needs. This is just a quick demo that you just watched. I'm hoping that you would love MailGet and would be making the purchase. If you have any questions, any doubts, you can always email us at our email address neeraj@formget.com. So in case you have any questions, you can just email me, and thank you for watching this demo video.